Sometimes these guys kind of unplug that mass airflow sensor so it'll come through the lane with a little skip to it. Let's go for a test ride. Let's test ride this one here. All right. This right here might be the gym right here. He's trying to trick us, man. So we're gonna just check out everything, guys. On our way over here, we're checking the AC, right? I'm checking the turn signals on this one here. I've already checked the seats. We'll check the windows on the way over here. We want to check out everything on these cars because you want to know that's going to determine your profit margin. Because that window molding regulator could be, you know, $150, $200 to fix. So you want to know if the windows aren't working. We know we got the radio working. This one should have like a backup camera. Let's see if that backup camera is working right. There we go. Nice backup camera. All right. Boom. It's got the Bluetooth, right? So, guys, always now, because of these DoorDash drivers and Uber Eats, they're looking for cars with Bluetooth, right? So if your car doesn't have Bluetooth, just go ahead and go on Amazon and drop $100, right? And just get you a radio, have somebody put it in with Bluetooth. So any car that because that's a great selling point. Backup camera and Bluetooth. So if I got a 2010 or 2012 Volkswagen CC or, you know, Jetta, and it doesn't have the backup camera with the Bluetooth, I'll just go right on Amazon and just order one, and then you're gonna make an extra, a lot of times, $400, $500, $600 on that car anyway. So you put it in $100, $150 to make an extra $400 or $500 because it's affordable. You know what I mean? You're selling it for $3,500, plus it has Bluetooth, plus it has the backup camera on it. So let's see what we got here. Feel pretty good, man. I don't know about that truck. What do you think, Caesar?
I felt that good.
It felt good, right? Yeah. He tried to get us, man. I'm glad he's out here, though. He's one of the only few that's out here. So he's smart. Yeah, nobody's out here today. It's probably like us and maybe like, you know, 4 or 5 other people out here. A lot of good deals tomorrow. This thing shifts great, bro. Oh man, great car right here. Guys, 2020 Nissan Versa. You know what I mean? Bluetooth, everything you want. Ice cold AC. Great car to flip. Great car to put in your private rental fleet. You can have this car out, man, for the next 3-4 years. It'll bring you like 30-40,000. You paid $2,500, $3,000 for it, right? Over the next 3-4 years, this made you 40-50,000. Then you can turn around and still sell it because you still have the investment. Man, it's just a win-win. Or you can just turn around and flip it and make you a quick $2,000, $2,500. Either way, it's a win-win. I like these newer cars like this here. I like bringing out, you know, 2018s, 2019s, 2020s, 2021s. A little bit more life in them, a little bit more longevity in them. Let me check the horn. Horn works on that one. Of course, the windshield wipers are working. I'm just trying to check as many things as possible. Man, this car right here gonna be a great flip right here. So we'll add this car to the list tomorrow. Any questions? Any questions, Caesar?
No.
Oh, the transmission bad. Yeah, right.
Don't bid on it.
Don't bid on it.
Dibs.
Save it for me. So guys, I will come out here, man, and literally try to check out, man. On a day like today, I would be out here from 8, 9 o'clock in the morning, right, till freaking 5, 6 o'clock. You know what I mean? I would try to be the first one here and the last one to leave, man, and just check out as many cars as possible. Because you can get in the lane, man. Who knows what these cars are going to go for tomorrow? Nobody's out here.
Well, it's nice to have the access because you can kind of like filter what you want to look at.
You can filter what you want to look at, you know?
And get the list and just go to your list.
Yeah.
Next to that,
It's like, man, it's gonna be so many deals. A lot of them are gonna be on the if bid, right? But they're gonna just let them go. Backup camera right here. Boom. That's what they're looking for. So everybody needs their backup camera and their Bluetooth. Welcome to the channel, man. Hey, I'm super excited today at the auction, but guess what? It's pouring raining, right? It's pouring raining, and I love when the weather is inclement because this one you can make the most deals. Why? Nobody's here. Nobody showed up. I'm the only one out here, me, and I got some of my students right here. So we getting ready to go kill it, man. I love it when it pours rain, man. So many deals. That's when we can have $20,000, $25,000. A lot of people are happy to make that kind of money in a month. No, you can have a $20,000, $25,000 day on these inclement weather days when it's pouring raining like that. So guys, I'm super excited. Let's go. So hey, it's raining out here, right? I get excited when it rains because I get to come out here and check out cars because I know no dealers are gonna show up out here. Nobody's gonna show up. So I come out here and drive all of these red light cars. I'm testing out cars. And I came up on that because years ago, I had a great week. I sold like 6, 7 cars. And I had to re-up my inventory. And when I pulled the weather report, I'm like, hey, it's gonna be raining tomorrow. So I had to go get me a suit, a poncho suit, because I needed cars. And man, I started, you know what I mean, coming out here and checking out cars. I'm like, man, nobody's out here. I was the only one out here. And I ended up winning a lot of deals the next day. A lot of them were on if bids. So I won a lot of cars on if bids. And for you guys that don't know what an if bid is, all the if bid is it's up to the seller that if they want to sell you that vehicle. So I won about 10 cars on if bids, and they ended up giving me like 8 of them. So I mean, I was winning. I had like $3,000, $3,500 profit in each vehicle, and sold those vehicles that week and made like $22,000. So I love it when it rains out here. You know what I mean? So yeah, we the only one out. We the only one out here in the rain. Yeah. I saw a vehicle on here, C50, that I want to check out. Great vehicle to check out. And then it's a vehicle that we can put in. I can flip that car, or I'm pushing the students to get into the private rental game. They can put their car in. That's a big car that they can put in their private rental car, you know, for a good DoorDash person or Uber or like an Uber Eats person. So they're killing it right now with the rental game, man. We're gonna flip cars and make $2,000, $3,000 per flip. But it's very important that, you know what I mean, we start thinking long term and start putting cars in your rental fleet. So at the end of the year, you got a 10-car fleet. And then 2 years from now, you got like a 20 to 30 car fleet. And then that way you got passive residual income coming in. All right, so let's think long term. Super excited though, man. It's raining, y'all. We're the only one here making all the money. Come on, rain. It ain't raining hard enough. We need more rain. C50. C50. That's a nice car right there.
Well,
Challenger, Mustang.
when nobody shows up to bid but you, it's a good day.
Oh yeah. That means tomorrow gonna be a great day. Cause they didn't check out none of these as-is cars. Nobody's going to the track. You know, we're gonna be the only ones. So in the lane, watch, there's gonna be so many crazy deals tomorrow. A lot of them are gonna come back on the if bid. But who cares? If we win 10 bids and all of them are on the if, we're gonna get at least 5 of those because the banks have to get rid of that inventory. The franchise dealership, they can't keep these cars on their books. You know what I mean? This might even be the second week that they're running these cars through. They have to get rid of this inventory. They can't keep it. C50, C45, C50 right here. Oh, he's already in there, look.
That's 51.
He's already in there. Yeah, that's the car. That's the one we're gonna win tomorrow. Hey brother, how you doing?
Doing good, how are you?
Yeah. Taking that one out, huh?
Yeah. Transmission not good on that one.
Huh?
Transmission.
That's okay. CVT. So guys, this right here is a Nissan Versa right here. So that's why I like to check these out. I like to test drive these Nissan. Anything Nissan, my students are killing the Nissan, making a lot of money of them. But on those red light as is, because you can't arbitrate it or you can't get a post-sale inspection on it. So anything Nissan that's red light, you want to put that on the track and test drive it because of that CVT transmission. It can get expensive to repair. So he was saying that the transmission, but he may be saying anything, but I'm still gonna check it out. You know what I mean? Yeah. Sometimes these guys tell you, oh, bad transmission, and you get in and check it out. And they try to make that $3,000 play. So we're gonna check it out anyway. Let's see what we got here. Put our code reader on it right quick. All right, so we got our code reader on that bad boy. Let's see what kind of codes it's got. Looking for transmission codes. You guys know how to use this here? Come on. Peek in here so you can see. So when you hook it up, you want to hit enter. And right now it's scanning for codes. One code found. Let's see what that code is. P0101 code. So that's the mass airflow sensor. Right? Mass airflow, right? I don't see a transmission code on this one. This car runs and drives perfect, man. This light right here, guys, us as dealers, we can get this a place called Certifit. Okay. So we can get this light, man, at a cheap cost. You can order it, man, like off of Amazon. You got Parts Geek, you got different stores, but I like Certifit because I can get these parts, body parts like fenders and bumpers and lights and stuff like that. I can get them at a really, you know what I'm saying, cheap price. But yeah, guys, so nothing's wrong with the transmission on this car. We put it on the track, hit all 3 gears, all 4 gears, runs and drives good. This would be a great car to bid on tomorrow. So let's check out some more. So like I was showing you, Diana, on the app, lane C, run number 51, 2020 Nissan Versa, 178 on the miles, and your seller's gonna be right here, which is credit acceptance score. So we want to stick to buying what? From what?
Banks and franchises.
Franchise dealership, right. You know what I mean? So we want to, because we know that this car was taken in on, you know what I mean? This car was a bank repo. Franchise dealership, it was either a repo or a trade-in. Somebody said, you know what, I'm tired of the 2020. I want to jump into 2026. And they just traded their car in. So that code that came up was for a mass airflow sensor. What a lot of dealers will do to make that code kick on, they'll slightly unplug that mass airflow sensor just for it to kick that check engine light on. So let's take a look at this one here. All right, so. All right, so. Looks like it's intact. So it looks like everything is intact. But mass airflow sensor, easy fix. Probably can grab one, yeah, 30, 40 bucks and replace it. Yeah. But that's the only thing that's wrong with this vehicle here. So this vehicle here, all we have to do is change this headlight out here, put in a mass airflow sensor. So we probably had to put, 100, 150 bucks in this car. Easy flip here. I like to check the oil too, guys. Oil's nice and clean. Good oil on it. Yep, I like to check all of that. Coolant right here. Coolant looks good. No signs of flood damage. No signs of rust or anything. Motor looks good. Great car right here to flip, man. So we just need 20 more of these, right? 20 more of these right here, and we can have a $20,000 day. Any questions? No questions? No.
far, so good.
Every auction has 30 days to produce that title. Normally, it'll come in like, 3-4 days, a week. Normally no more than about a week or two. Sometimes even faster, a lot faster than that. So they just had to put on there, just the bank hasn't got that title here, or, it's just, it's still going through the processing stage. But I'm 99% of the time, you're gonna get a title. So, if not, you get full money back guarantee anyway. All right, so 2019 Nissan Rogue, that was another one that was on the list here. Another great car to flip or add to your rental fleet. Let's check this one out here too. Now, I don't want to show you right quick how to pull a live data report.
Okay.
You got your code read on you?
Yep.
Same one, right?
Yep.
All right, so very, very important because we want to know if someone has come in here and erased the codes. All right, so you hit enter right here, let it scan the codes. I always want to see if somebody went in here and erased the previous codes, because then a red flag is going to go up. Man, why are you guys erasing codes? No codes found so far. Bingo. All right, so what we want to do right here, where it says read codes, erase codes, live data, view freeze frame, and I am readiness. I am readiness is like letting you know, do you have small tests in Washington?
No.
Y'all don't have no emissions, no small tests? Okay. So here in Atlanta, we have to do what's called an emissions test. Some states call it a small test. So that lets us know on that right there if it's ready. So that yellow light right there lets us know that it's not right. That yellow, if it's checked green here, we know this car is emissions ready. We can take it to the emissions stand to go ahead and get the emissions on it.
Okay.
All right, but now we're gonna scroll down. Right now, we wanna check the live data report. So we go there, we hit enter. Right now it's scanning. It's pulling those reports. And all the live data report, it just tells you everything that's going on. It'll even tell you the oil pressure on this car. It'll tell you the temperature of the coolant. So it just tells you everything that's going on. So now we wanna scroll down. We wanna go down to what's called clear distance. Right, we want to go down to clear distance here. Clear distance is 14 miles. So a red flag is going to automatically come up because I'm like, man, either the battery died on this car or someone cleared the codes out of here 14 miles ago. So this one here I'm going to thoroughly check out. Doesn't mean there's nothing wrong with it, but why are you clearing the codes out? So this one here, I'm gonna put that 20-point auto dealer startup inspection checkpoint on it. So we wanna go through this one here because this is another car we wanna add to our fleet, or this right here be a great flip. Good little SUV right here. All right, so, first thing here, I'm gonna check the seats. Guys, make sure you wanna check these seats right here on all your cars because that seat motor can get very, very expensive. Sometimes you have to replace the entire seat or replace that seat motor. And it can get very, very expensive. Radio, backup camera. I want to go through and check out the body. Exterior right quick. Check out the tires on this bad boy. Tires look pretty good. A few minor dings on this one. Right there, that's crack right here. See right here, I can get this front bumper. There again, I can get this front bumper from Certifit. Or my body guy can actually, I wouldn't even have to get a new bumper on this one. So guys, you always want to invest in and get with a good body guy. You know what I mean? One of my body guys that's with me to this day, I bought a little $400 or $500 car and I gave it to him. So he give me the best prices. You know what I mean? Sometimes you got to give something away for free and to lock one of these good mobile mechanics or body guys in. But yeah, this right here can be easy fix right here. He probably could do a job like this for me. Parts, material, and labor, everything probably like 200 bucks. So that's the only thing that needs to be fixed on that right there. Body's in pretty good condition other than that. Pretty good tires on this car right here. Got another guy here. But as you can see, it's not normally, man, there's like 60, 70 people out here driving cars, checking out cars. Today, man, this is probably only good, what, maybe 5 or 6 people we've seen so far? Yeah, it's not, nobody's really out here. So it's gonna be crazy, trust me, it's gonna be crazy deals tomorrow. Crazy deals. All right, let's get this one on another test drive right here.
And the inside's clean too.
Yeah. Clean.
You just like the windshield and the bumper.
Backup camera, guys. It's got Bluetooth. That's what you want.
AC to work, or the heater to work.
Got it on right now. Kind of cool out here, so got the heat on now. Let's see the heat. Let me check the AC. Let's see the radio.
It's on sale now at Ticketmaster.
Radio's working. Front windshield, guys, got a crack. I have a good guy, man, that's mobile. Does mobile glass repair. He'll come out. The last one on the Nissan Road he did for me was like $225. That's because he'll come out to your job. He'll come out to your house. So you want to tap in. We have a lot of great resources in the community. So Caesar, you good, bro? Like, you know what I mean? Anything you need, we got anybody that can pull up. So what we have to do out in Washington is yeah, well, we get on Facebook. A lot of times these guys, they market themselves on Facebook. Or a lot of times when you're in and out of these parts stores like AutoZone, just ask the manager, ask those people that work in there, hey, any mobile mechanics coming here?
I know 3 mechanics and I know an auto body guy.
Good. You see what I'm saying? So you want to build a relationship with these.
They're already mine.
You want to build a relationship with them because they can just, you know what I mean, come out and work on your cars for you. Because if you take this car to a glass shop, they're going to try to charge you $400 or $500. Then you're going to have to go there. You're going to have to sit there and wait or drop it off to them, go back and pick it up. No, you want to invest in these mobile guys, mobile mechanics, mobile body guys, mobile glass people, so they can come to your house or come to your lot and do this stuff right there for you. Let's see what we got on this one here. Pretty good, man. Drives real good, actually. I like to check those. See those speed bumps there? I check for, like, you know, bad shocks, struts, some type of noise. So we're gonna use those speed bumps. Try to get at least 2 to 3 gears, 3 to 4 gears on these transmissions of these cars. This one here drives good. No codes, but that doesn't mean anything because it needs to be driven right. It needs to go through the cycles because it only has 14 miles on this vehicle. So that doesn't quite really mean anything on a vehicle like this.
How long do you have to drive ready for that coach will come back?
A lot of times at least, 70, 80 miles. Every car is different. Some of them you can drive for 40 miles and it'll take in like a pop back. Just depending on how many codes are stored in there. Depending on any pending codes, lets you know how long you have to drive. Right now it's showing no codes. So this one here, we were just driving until that green light comes on and lets us know, okay, it's going through the cycles, it's emissions ready. So that's why I like the RTL code reader right here that we have. Looks pretty good under the hood, nice and clean. Oil looks pretty good, no milky substance. I'm always looking for a milky substance for like a blown head. But that looks pretty clean right there, guys. Engine looks really good. Cooling level, little low. But yeah, only thing I see wrong with this vehicle right here is that front end damage right there. Easy fix. 150, 200 bucks. Plus paint. So, another great flipper right there. All day long. All day long, guys. So now I want to go through I want to go more through the app. How to filter these cars out, what to look for in the app. The app is very, very important. How you scan the code and everything. Pull your app out right quick, because we can do, which vehicle is right here? All right, go to your, see that right there? Allow. Cool. There we go. So now you can scan the QR code on this vehicle right here. And all the information will come up. There it is right there. You see what I'm saying? So now all the information come up on that vehicle. 2019 Dodge Caravan. Any mechanical issues right here come up. It's a green light vehicle. NASA Federal Credit Union. Transmission winds. So, bingo. So that green light, remember that yellow light right there? So that lets us know that this car is going to be sold on an announcement, right? Because that yellow light is like, hey, caution. Go read the announcements. So it's a green light, but it says transmission winds. So we know that car there is potentially probably gonna need either a good transmission flush or it's gonna need a transmission in it. So I probably would stay away from a vehicle like this. You get ready to scan another one. And then on that CV, like I was saying, that gives you not the end all, the be all, but that gives you the car value. So we wanna get it at that price or lower. But depending on what we can sell it for, we may go a little bit higher on that CV.
Okay.
So that's not the end all to be all. Because it may sell for, we may go $300, $400, $500 over that CV, but we still can make our $2,000, $2,500 profit.
Mm-hmm.
All right, cool.
What about this one? This white one?
What we got here?
Does it have any
2020 Nissan Altima 137 on the miles. Let's scan it and see right quick. All right, so we got it. Oh, it's on the green light. 3.7 grade, pretty good grade. 2020 Nissan Altima. It's the 2.5. It's the Platinum Edition.
Has mechanical.
So let's see what the mechanical is. Probably just a warning light with that.
Engine
So it just,
on.
no, it's just saying warning. It's then that tire pressure monitor light is on.
Oh.
So issue present right there. There it is again. Wheel, curb rash. Okay, so keys present. It's a 3-owner, 1 accident car on a green light. So yeah, I would buy this car but I would put a 14-day PSI on this vehicle, meaning I get full money back guarantee if anything goes wrong within 14 days.
Okay.
Because there's no other lights. It's just a green light car.
Great.
The grade is not bad, 3.7. 5 being the highest grade, so it's got a 3.7. So that's not too bad on this car. But yeah,
Looks pretty.
yeah, it's a nice car. People love the Nissan Altimas. You know what I mean? They sell really, really quick. It's got the sunroof. It's fully loaded. It's the Platinum Edition. You know what I mean? A car like this, great flip, or to put in your rental fleet. I have a lot of Nissans in my rental fleet. They do really, really good. You know what I mean? So, but yeah.
Nice.
What's going on? Look at Johnny.
I'm not.
What's going on, big time Johnny, man? You got your orange suit on with the cowboy hat. What's going on? You about to win about 10 o'clock, right? It's It's raining out. This is where the money made when it's raining out here. Ain't nobody out here.
Yeah, I see, man.
That's when you want to come out here, man, when it's raining out here. So
Yeah.
I was telling Ikea, he looking at a few cars right now. He gonna get in the lane and win some deals. I said, you want to get out here, man, when it's raining, when the weather's equal, ain't nobody showed up.
Yeah.
Normally, it's like 40, 50, 60 people out here.
Yeah.
Man, we only seen probably about maybe 6 people total today. Some of my students came in. Diana, she flew in from Washington State. And then my guy Caesar, he's right here in Marietta, Georgia, man. But I'm happy, man. It's kind of weird. I'm super excited out here because it's raining today. And I mean, it's normally like, 40, 50 people out here. And today, man, might have been us 3 and we saw 4 or 5 other people out here because most dealers don't like to come out here in the rain. But that's when you can make a lot of money, man. So tomorrow they're going to be giving away cars. A lot of cars we probably going to win on the if bid, but half of those cars they're going to have to give away anyway. So I get super excited, man. I pray for inclement weather. I love when it rains out here because I know I'm going to come out here. I'm going to be one of the only ones out here test driving cars, checking cars out. So I try to come out here, man, for 8-9 hours and stuff. And it's just so much money to be made, right? A lot of dealers, man, they say if you make, $20,000 for the month, $25,000 for the month, you know what I mean? That's a good month. Well, when it rains like this all day, you can come out here and get you enough good cars where you can literally make, $20,000 in a week. So that's why I get happy. That's why I get super excited. And I'm coming in through the office there, and the ladies at the title, the title area or the dealer services, they probably looking at me like, why is he always smiling when it rains or when the weather's bad? Because I know we're gonna come out here, man, and make a lot of money and stuff. So we're gonna win a lot of bids tomorrow, man. So yeah, just super excited out here, man. Having a lot of fun out here in the rain, pulling these codes, test driving cars. Yeah, I'm super excited though, man. Can't wait for tomorrow. I hope it's raining tomorrow too. That means we're gonna make even more money. So I hope it pour down all day tomorrow. But I love the inclement weather. True story, man. One of my guys, Opia, he's in the community with us. He's from Ethiopia, but he lives in Minnesota. And it was like 5 below out there. And he was like, Coach, man, it's super cold. I said, check him out, man. Check him out. So he ended up winning his first bid because nobody was out there. And he won a Ford Fusion. He made like $3,100 on his first flip, man. So shout out to Opia up there in Minnesota. So I said, man, get out there, man. Check him out. And, man, it rewarded him well. So I like inclement weather. You know what I mean? I like the cold. I like when it's raining, when it's pouring raining, because that means nobody going to show up. And that means there's more deals and more money to make, man. Tap in with us. If you definitely want to join my private community, if you want to come out here to the auction with me, you know what I mean? Click that link in my bio, man. I will come out here and hands train you guys. You know what I mean? I will teach you everything from A to Z. We're growing like crazy. I got close to 300 students now, not just here in Atlanta, but nationwide. All of them, man, are going crazy. They flipping cars. They adding to their private car rental fleet. I'm changing their lives, man. They're getting off the job plantation, and now they're working for themselves. They're becoming their own bosses, man. So if you're serious, man, click that link in the bio, man, right below, man. Join the private community. You got to get in the private community, man, and I'm going to take you all the way to the top, man. Let's go. It's raining, baby. We ain't stopping, man.